Right, welcome back, and time, of course, to take a look at our trending topics, and these are some of the top trends on X. And first up, of course, PKTT, hashtag PKTT, and to think about it, it's actually circling back to the start of everything around the Madlanga Commission, which was, of course, the action by the now suspended police minister to disband the political killings task team. And this came into stark focus again at the Madlanga Commission during the testimony of the now former IDEC head, Advocate Andrea Johnson, and that's our second trending topic. And she's being asked about the IDEC's interest and, of course, them investigating the PKTT. At some point, she wasn't too sure, you know, she wasn't aware, and the questions kept coming, and it got more and more interesting as time went on, because to a point where it was disclosed that the PKTT were even investigated in the aspect of the arrest of Fadil Adams, the National Coloured Congress's Member of Parliament. So all of that coming out of the Madlanga Commission, and as I said, essentially circling back to where we started with the PKTT disband.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of commentary, as always, on this one, and yeah, just we're entering into the final day, obviously, of Andrea Johnson at the Madlanga Commission. So we'll give you more on that, and no doubt there'll be lots more to say.
Well, hopefully. Judge Madlanga was a very kind and a very thoughtful in his words that he used yesterday, as he always is. Yeah. And because essentially the request was to finish her testimony at tea time today. Yeah. And Justice Madlanga just reminding Advocate Andrea Johnson very gently that, yes, of course, that's what we aim for. But,
yes.
You know,
you don't know.
We don't know for sure.
Maybe
maybe lunchtime. Maybe
maybe tomorrow breakfast. Who knows?
But
okay.
Yeah, all right, that's what they're aiming for.
All right, good. Let's see what happens there. FIFA, now there's a big talking point, and one that I think has gotten many people and organizations, including the likes of UEFA, very hot under the collar. So FIFA has gone about, there's a $20 billion commercial subsidiary plan, and this is where President Gianni Infantino wants to raise around about $4.2 billion by selling over 20% of FIFA Forward Enterprises, that's FFE, you'll hear about this a lot, to investors like Thrive Capital, while keeping governance control. But you've got many people who are against this, including, I think, a lot of the fans as well, because there are things that happened in the FIFA World Cup this year that fans were just not loving. Water breaks and halftime shows and all of the stuff for monetary and excessively expensive tickets. This is just not really what the World Cup used to be like.
If ever there was a bad idea, this is one.
Oh man, this is crazy.
And I see the European nations have now essentially come out to say that they will potentially boycott the World Cup going forward if Infantino follows through with this. And if it ain't broke, what are you fixing?
I know. You're fixing your wallet. That's what you're fixing. Sorry, someone had to say it, but that's what it is. I mean, a beautiful game like football. People love it, and it has been a major success. And now the money is just getting, it's just getting more and more greedy. I mean, we thought things under Sepp Blatter were a problem, but this is just something else.
Too many faux pas by Infantino in a very short space of time. It's going to be interesting to see what happens to him, his future, and of course this idea that many seem to think is absolutely preposterous.
Exactly. Well, I hope it's handled as such. Okay, so that's FIFA, and then Thuso Mbedu. So this is a lovely one, and there's a very high anticipation for this fantasy film, Children of Blood and Bone. It's adapted from the best-selling novel of Tommy Adeyemi. And it's really gotten some amazing attention, and people are looking forward to it. The trailers are out. There's a lot of anticipation building ahead of this, and hopefully it's going to be a great success, because she is seriously, I mean, Thuso has made South Africa incredibly proud in what she's achieved and what she's done, and arguably one of our greatest exports when it comes to Hollywood. So she's done a brilliant job. So that's the excitement. So we'll see what this all happens and what this actually looks like.
I'll tell you, there's another conversation raging as well on X, and this is from some people in Nigeria or of Nigerian descent who are saying that they feel they are being misrepresented because Thuso is South African. So that conversation also raging, which is quite interesting. But yeah, feel free, go and have a look.
That always happens. It always will happen. But anyway, there we go. Those are your trending topics.